Um, yeah. Oh, okay. You've been busy. Suppose there's anything new in the pile. Doesn't seem to be. I still want that.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Farewell, my friend.
Guess.
Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
Okay. It's pretty-ish.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future.
Uh-huh. Who or what is that about? I'm kinda curious. Oh, well. Ascended Immortal? What the? Huh. And who or what are you?
So, you found your way to Gaia Alata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them?
I don't know.
Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron, not us poor fools.
Yeah, but who are
Gaia
you?
Alata is the Master's name for this place. We usually just call it Paradise. This is the Savage Garden. At the top of that mountain lies the Terrace of Dawn, which leads up to Mankar Cameron's palace, Karakagailor. Beneath the mountain lies the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Savage Garden. The only way out of the Savage Garden. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto, but they never return, so we don't know what fate awaits them. Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. No one who enters the grotto ever returns. Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra.
Uh-huh.
But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn, and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto.
Huh.
Leave me in peace.
Okay. Guess I just get to,
behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel Reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long.
What do you want, mortal?
You don't have anything new to say.
Leave me
Lift
in
your
peace.
eyes to Karek Agayalor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
Oh, you're looking forward to
You.
talking to me.
How can you be here? No matter. You are too late to stop Lord Dagon's victory. Soon we will return to Tamriel to rule over it as lords.
Good luck with that.
While you will remain here in the Eternal Garden forever. Those favored by the Master to wear the bands may enter the Forbidden Grotto and leave this savage garden forever. The Forbidden Grotto is the only way out of the savage garden. Those who earn the Master's favor are given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to leave the garden. We have all died in the Master's service. Here in Gaia Alata, we are immortal and wait to return to Tamriel after Lord Dagon's final victory.
The Master will soon deal with you.
Yeah. Over. Off. Chasing that one. I can continue on this way. Okay, well, there's a path that way and a path that way. Oh. I don't want to be involved in them chasing you. That should just be the deer seeing me. But maybe not. Oh, fuck it. Oh, okay. Who? Okay. You still have plenty of these, so use them. Don't think I'm gonna need them all.
What the?
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well. Our clan sacked your city of Kavach. A trifling
Oh.
task fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among
Oh,
my
cool.
people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor.
And all the burning.
It is no dishonor for us to speak.
Interesting.
You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you.
Oh.
But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor.
Huh.
So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? impertinent mortal. I did not offer to answer questions.
Well, it depends on what the service would be. Because, I mean, I could kill you just like I've killed so many of your kin. But if I don't have to...
An intriguing choice. And I have a task in mind that will test your wit and your loyalty.
Oh,
The
well,
rabble of the Savage
only one of
Garden
those two things
have
will happen.
imprisoned the Zivilai Anaxes. I consider his humiliation a fitting punishment. However, his shame attaches to me, and though the matter is too small for my attention, it is not too small for one of my servants. Free Zivilai Anaxes, and I shall reward you with the key to the Forbidden Grotto, the bands of the Chosen. Menka Cameron's chattels, the unmortals that swarm here in the Savage Garden, their proper role is to test themselves in unceasing combat. But, being no true immortals, they are without honor or courage, and shy from battle. However, by some trick, they trapped one of my agents, the Zivilai Anaxes, in a cave. They show initiative, and Anaxes doubtless deserves humiliation. But I cannot permit this to continue. Do me this service of freeing Anaxes, and I will reward you with the bands of the Chosen and passage to the Forbidden Grotto.
It would just be faster to kill you, but...
Menkar Cameron's chattels trapped the Zivilai Anaxes in a cave. He is their lord, and thus they mock him and me. Free Anaxes and restore order to the garden, and you shall have the bands of the Chosen. At Menkar Cameron's command, a favored few are given the bands of the Chosen and may leave the Savage Garden. You cannot pass through the door to the Forbidden Grotto unless you wear the bands.
So how do you have them?
The one path from the Savage Garden is through the Forbidden Grotto. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen are allowed to leave the garden.
Yeah. So I guess that's the way to the garden? Why don't I just burn you? Huh. Well, see, now I really don't want to... Well, knowing what they're doing anyway, I don't want to pick off all the Daedra unless they decide to go aggro on me. Because they're messing with Cameron's false immortals. So. Stop that.
Stop! Don't let Anaxes out!
Says who?
No! Get away from there! If I could just...
Okay. mean they'll respawn. It's not like I actually killed them. God damn it. I'm not that patient. Oh, right. Forgot they're not actually hostile to me. Oops. Or at least not yet. You will be. Oh, what? Well, since you know I'm here.
Anaxes is free. Order is restored to the Savage Garden. You have served me well. In return for your service, I will give you the key to the Forbidden Grotto, if you still wish it.
I am under the impression that I require it.
Take these bands of the Chosen, then. Wear them, or you cannot enter the Forbidden Grotto, the only way out of the Eternal Garden.
Everybody
Honor
says that.
and pride bids me tell you, none can escape the Forbidden Grotto. There, you will be the charge of my kinsmen, or they.
Huh.
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala
Cold Harbor is an...
and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, you understand now.
Whoa!
Tamriel
Hey!
is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself, how is it that mighty...
Oh, what? You were saying something?
How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
Are you done ranting yet? Okay, so... Hey! I don't like that. They definitely seem like a trap. Something thing seems like a trap. Well, now that I got... That's what I thought. Through the door. Almost cast 3. Well, I had taken a level. In the midst of that, rage quit. That happened when I first tried to record the last episode. Uh-huh. Who? What? Oh. Oh! Oh, I see. It just alternates who is suffering. You have a name. How about that? I seem to care so much. Well, I'm certainly not going in there. Where? No. Fuck you. Oh! They all have names. Interesting. Or maybe I didn't need to kill everything that moved. But it's probably safer that way. I don't know. Where exactly I need to go? Aha! Door.
I'm ready to help you, if you're ready to accept my help.
Oh. Wait, what? I knew I recognized your name.
No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. Here, let me remove them for you. There. You are no longer a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power.
Who are you? You're wearing the robes of the wrong people. Why do you want to help? You might get in my way.
I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on!
And if you defy me, I mean, you're highly flammable. Yep. Yeah, whatever.
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all.
Yeah.
You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate.
Uh-huh.
You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn.
Right.
I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate.
We'll find out.
I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
I don't know if they're friend or foe. They're flammable. You certainly
You
weren't.
did not expect to see me again,
You
did
again.
you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete.
Yeah, no.
Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
Fool! I am immortal here! Lord Dagon's victory is at hand, fool!
You were saying? Oh, another one of those. You can't wear two of the same ring, though. Found that out the hard way, so don't care. Don't care. Oh. Yeah, this isn't particularly subtle. It's an interesting look.
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You are the last gasp of a dying age. You breathe the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop
You
Lord
cannot
Dagon.
escape the Master's vigilance.
You know,
A worthy foe at last.
hold on. No. Mine are better. I need that. Oh. Yep, nope. Nope. Not a fan of having things collapse on top of me. Oh! And you're even all gussied up for it, like your dad was.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny.
See?
I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Rakato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Rakato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manca Cameron's death.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations on your victory, Mom.
Thanks. Well, we can go deal with that next time.